Good evening. Millie, I've only just had your email, so I've only got one or two of your photographs. So I got them all on the computer, but I've only downloaded 2 or 3 of them because they literally just come in about 2 minutes ago. I thought, oh, she's left it till last minute. But I got some on there, so I will have a look at them after now when everybody else joins. Good evening, John. Been a lovely day, hasn't it? Phew, absolutely stunning day. Everybody's been out enjoying themselves, doing something in the garden, no doubt. I done a bit of cooking and made some Welsh cakes. I got some photographs. Good evening, Kyle. How are you? You've been busy today with the kids? Been a lovely day, haven't it? Absolute scorcher. Just see who else is coming in now. And I've been cooking, Kyle. What do you think of that? Cooking. Welsh cakes. And I've ate them all as well. Yeah, time goes so quickly, doesn't it? I'll put what I got up now in a minute. Just wait for everybody to come in. Anybody in the wings there, come in and have a chat. Don't just look on, just come in and have a chat with us. We don't bite. Not straight away, anyway. I got a photograph on there too, Millie, somewhere. Oh, Kyle wants to try the Welsh cakes. Oh, Andy's in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Kyle, look above my head here now, right? Look there. Right? When you get good at darts, you may have one of them, like John. Right? I'll put that there next door to you so he can remind you. And when you get good at darts, you may be able to have that. And we got Faith Burbridge, she's over there. And we got Millie is just above over there, next to the Scottish flag. Only just the evening all. It would be hours otherwise. Evening this one, evening that one, evening this one, evening that one, evening this one. Let's have a look. I've got loads of photographs. I put a load on myself as well. First one here is Millie's mask that she used for Halloween. She looks quite frightening, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, that's frightening, isn't it? Carter K, how are you? Nice to see you. Carter K is from India, New Delhi. Yeah, your pizza's there, Andy. Carter K 1401 is from India. It's about 3 o'clock again there, isn't it? 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, good. Nice to see you're okay. I had a look at your YouTube channel too. Yeah. So let's have a look at some more photographs. Here's Kyle and his girlfriend. Nice to see Kyle awake. And that's Fionn. What else have we got here now? This is Faye. Faye Burberry. We normally see her in the morning. She's don't seem to see her much in the evening. Yeah. Seen a couple of things, Carter K. Yes. There's another photograph from Millie when she went to the air show. I'm not sure if it's a Hurricane or a Spitfire. It's one of them. They look really similar. What else have we got? Yeah, we've got a picture of Margaret Dunley up close. Good gosh, she's looking shocked. She's just seen my Welsh cakes. Quick flash of the Welsh cakes. Whoa, look at them on a paper plate. Look, on this desk here, right next to my microphone. Sadly, I devoured the lot. They're all gone. That's the type of thing we eat in the UK. It's a sweet cartigae. It's like a cake, mainly made in Wales. Not my show, I think he's on about cartigae. Out to 8 o'clock in the morning, and Kyle is seldom there on time. I think he was there on time once, but he was awake all night. They are lovely. Shall I show you them again? Look at them. On a paper plate. See, I haven't got any washing up in this house. Paper plate straight in the bin afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, some random thing or what. I went to the Co-op earlier, John. Co-op has got loads of bread there. Right? Loads of bread in the Co-op. But this woman was right in the way of taking the photograph. Terrible. What else have we got here? John Morgan sent me a photograph of the round chapel. There's a chapel near us, but Talbot. Now there it is there. Now that's its new place. It's been there since 1975, 76. But when it was originally erected, it was there. But that village was knocked down from motorway. A motorway went over the top of it called the M4. So they had to take it down brick by brick. And then they moved it to the park. And there it is there, in the park. See, bit of history for us all. Yeah, there was nice baps there, Andy. But she was right in the way when I took the photograph. I had to get the camera out quick, you know. My friend would see me taking a photograph of the bread. Oh, he's going. There we are. Yeah, you gotta be careful out there. Yeah, it's kind of a thick slice like. Yeah, send anything in. Anything you want. You know the address to know. Even in Fionn. There's the address, look. If we send it to that, I can put it up. I can put it on. We've just seen Fionn now. Picture of Fionn and Kyle. Watch them now. Here they are. Going to a wedding, and Fionn's thinking, one day I'll be married. And Kyle's thinking, maybe not. Who's Ash? Well, she's welcome. Millie, if she wants to come in and have a chat, she's welcome. Anybody's welcome here. Hey Fionn, watch now. Watch now what I cooked today. Whoa, look at them now. Sadly, I made 24. And me and my daughter had 2 and I had the rest. It's a shame, innit? Yeah, okay. I'll do a screenshot of the pictures. I won't show the whole email. Oh yeah. Devindra. Dev. They look nice, don't they? Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I've got a little squirrel of my own in the house. My daughter. Good gosh. Soni's back. I could have shared them, but I haven't made them for such a long time. Put them in the microwave, just a bit warm, right? And I add some ideal milk, because everybody was talking about it earlier. Put ideal milk over the top. Delicious. They're very nice. You've been calling him Ash for 3 years, have you? Aye. Devindra, his name is. Devindra, if you're watching on, Carter K is from New Delhi. Come and have a chat to them in your own language. Maybe we won't understand a word. Okay, I'll have a look, Carter K. Hope I'm saying that correctly. There's one downloading. Two. Three. Okay. I just got the photos, Carter K, so I'll pop them up by here now. Yeah, we got all sorts of flags here. Any flag that we can put up, we'll put up. Right, let's go on. Hey, Sonia, I got a photograph here. Sonia slabs, don't they look nice? Look level as well. Sonia, you've done a good job. Sonia, you're very good. Sonia slabs, everyone. Give her a clap. I'm just going to find some photographs here from India. There we are. It's from Carter K. It's the first photograph. Looks very stormy over there. Lots of rain by the look on it. I'll just have a look for another one now. Yeah. Similar weather to what we have in Wales. A lot of rain. And I'll get the last one now. Good, the sky's looking very thundery, aren't they? Oh, you use plastic to do? No good. You got to have a membrane that's breathable, so when it rains, the water goes through, not make puddles. You haven't been watching YouTube, see, love, have you? Never mind, so first go. Don't worry, mother. Wallpapering. It's nice to have some photographs in the different countries, you know. Well, I'll be putting all these photographs now. Everybody's photographs go on a PowerPoint, and then once a week, then we have a look at the PowerPoint. And it's great. I think that's the nicest one, I think, of the lot. It's a nice photograph. I quite like that one. We're going to Millie's trees. She took a photograph of a load of trees. It's a great photograph. Be nice on a picture frame, wouldn't it? I got all sorts of photographs here tonight. Loads. I got a picture of my dog, Chloe. A little tearaway. What else have I got? Has anybody ever seen a horse-drawn carriage? Anybody seen a horse-drawn carriage? Jack Russell for you. Lovely dog, but hyper. If you want a dog, don't have a Jack Russell, because they are 100% hyperactive, jumping around, biting things, scratching. Oh. Yeah, there's Jack Russell. Lovely dogs, touching all the time. Wants to come on your lap and go to sleep, but then if you mention ball or anything, they're up, jumping around all over. Wear you out. Wear you out. Hyperactive dog. Yeah. Anyway, you've all seen a horse-drawn carriage, haven't you? Right? Look at that. Well, this horse, that one couldn't draw very well. A horse-drawn carriage, eh? Carriage. I thought it was quite funny. I thought I'd draw that and check it on there. Horse-drawn carriage. They can't draw much. They can't draw. They're no good at drawing houses either. See? You haven't seen one like that, Andy. Yeah, they can be nasty. Very territorial as well. Yeah. Gotta be careful with dogs. You can't take a risk with dogs. My daughter's quite old, you know, she's 11. And at the moment, she's tidy. But you gotta be careful. I used to have a Doberman, you know, big baby. But then they had another little terrier, Vicious. Like my joke too. Yeah. Let's have a look one more time. Horse-drawn carriage, useless. Not very good at drawing at all. They can't draw. The thing is, they can't hold the pencil, see, with them hoof things. Right? Oh, terrible, man. What else is on here? We've had a look at John. John's on this somewhere. I mean, there's John with his trophies. We're only showing this for Kyle to have a look that one day he may aspire to be as good as John, but it may take a long time. His name was Jack, was it? Oh, Chloe. I didn't name him, my daughter named it Chloe. What's the talking in the background? I can't hear anything talking in the background. Must be your neighbours. I got nothing playing here, Soni. Someone asking if they've eaten their dinner. No, you must be hearing things. Got nothing going on here. There's nothing playing. Yeah. No, I can't do anything. You got voices in the head, schizophrenia and all that. What's everyone's favourite film? I don't know. So many of them, innit? Avatar is mine. Because I've seen how they made it. It took them years to make. They're going to do another one now and a sequel to it. But it took them about 10 years to make it. Kyle likes Con Air. Theon likes Fifth Element. John likes the Green Mile. Bit sad, isn't it, Green Mile? Never mind. Perhaps it's a ghost. Come and see what you're doing. Yeah. So many good films around, isn't there? I like all the old ones. I do Clint Eastwood, you know. Kyle's on his way home. Bring some chips on, Kyle. Nothing open, is there? Kebab. Sixth Sense. Yeah, that's a nice film. Oh, Exorcist. What do you want to do now, Andy, right? Have you got a copy of The Exorcist there? When we have our next ghost show, right? Ghost stories. Straight after it, watch The Exorcist. You'll be up all night. Torino, yeah, another good one. Gran Torino. It is a good film. Clint Eastwood again. Yeah, stay away. She got the milk one in there. Ah. Never heard that one. I know you'd be scared stiff. That is a scary film, Exorcist. I've watched it about 30-40 times. Every time scared me. First time I watched it, I was up all night with an axe. Whew. I was in the house by myself. Me, when I had my Doberman, right, I was laying down on the settee, watching the film by there. The Doberman came and put his head right by there. And his nose on my... I jumped up. I screamed like a little kid. Flippin' heck. Dog was only showing me affection, but I frightened the bloody life out of me. The mummy returns. Be like, Kyle, know he's coming home now soon. Laurel and Hardy I love as well. I got every single Laurel and Hardy film. All on a hard drive. Managed to get them all off the internet. Who's Mama? Never heard of that one. We can do it anytime. We can do it next Friday if you want to. Yeah, we can do it next Friday. We'll all still be here. And we'll have our background, different background. The scary background. If I get it. That's the background we have, see? Just to make it a little bit more scary for everybody. Don't do horrors. SpongeBob. Oh, take your mind off it. Mamma Mia, is it? Yes, I love a good ghost story. Millie's got a ghost story she's going to send us, John. We'll have a ghost story next Friday, is it? I quite like them. Oh, that's what the noise was it? Ah. Yeah, go and put the bins out. I could put my bins out too. Forgot about them. Worst one is Last House on the Left. That was the worst. Terrible film. Yeah. Share a screen and you can read it out, John. Is it? The Joker one was bad, was it? I haven't seen it. What, the Joker or Last House on the Left? Last House on the Left was sick. Spit on Your Grave, I've watched that one, that's a sick one again. But she does get her revenge, don't she? Which is good. Aha! Favourite horror film. Good evening, Milo. You're welcome here. If you want to come here anytime. But what I would say is, come on YouTube. Gary's British Talk Show. Rather than on Facebook, but sometimes Facebook chucks us off. Yeah. It's not a nice film, is it, that one? Yeah, Last House on the Left, horrible film. Zombie Sheep. Pet Cemetery. Good God, I've heard half of these. Have you heard of them? Zombie Sheep. That was Kyle's favourite one. Zombie Sheep. Chasing after men who wear Wellingtons, Kyle. 30 Days of Night. I don't think I've seen that one. Hacksaw Ridge, good war film, yeah. Thumbelina. Toy Story. I like anything with Father Christmas in it. Scrooge I love. And all from the old one up to the newer one, you know, Scrooge. Quite like that. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. That's a good one. Scrooge. Yeah, we got Tarzan, yeah. Mr. Bean. Yeah, Lion King. They're all good films, aren't they? And Band of Brothers. Another good box set. Can you, John? Well, we're not stopping you. If you want to sing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, you can do it. Just have a look around here a minute. Yeah, John. Chitty chitty bang bang. Sopranos, yeah, good film. That chitty chitty bang bang, that guy that was rounding up the children when I was young, used to scare the life out of me. Remember him with that big nose he had? Whew. Saddest film. Yeah, I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's probably on Netflix, isn't it? Go and watch it after. Yeah. Child catcher. That's what he was when he was horrible, wasn't he? Whew. Bit like the Mitchell man, nipping off from school, innit? There's no such thing, but he was looking everywhere. Oh, the Mitchell man will have you. Never got caught. Let's go back to our normal screen for the evening. There we are. Dragon Heart, is it? Oh, chitty, you chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Something like that, isn't it? Billy was singing along as well. I can't put it on because I'll have copyright strike. It's definitely off Facebook. But you're welcome to sing it in your own house. And if John comes on here, he can sing it. As long as you've got no background music. Star Wars, yeah, I like Star Wars. Now then, do you know that the first ship there, the big long round one, what was that called? That big spaceship in Star Wars. What was it called, Soni? Let me find something now that'll let me find something that will Millennium Falcon. It'll give you a shock now. The Millennium Falcon, that's right. Now then, where was the Millennium Falcon built? Without going on Google, where was the Millennium Falcon built? Does anyone know? You'll have a shock now. Millennium Falcon was actually built in West Wales, in Pembroke. There it is there, in a hangar being built. They built it in Pembroke, in an aircraft hangar, and then they stripped it down and shipped it by lorry then up to London. See, trivia question. It's good, isn't it? And that's in West Wales. See? Millennium Falcon. Yes, but wild, isn't it? Yeah, Pembroke Dock. And the owner of the docks is Gavin Davies. My father used to know him. I was too young, I think, though, to go and have a look at it. And everything was all very, very secretive, you know. Yeah, Gavin Davies, who owned the area at the time. That was the photograph. Millennium Falcon. Built of plywood. See? Another one to add to our PowerPoint slide. But it could have been, right, for being cheeky, we're going to have a look at Sonia's slabs. Sonia, now this is how to lay slabs, right? You don't put plastic underneath because it collects water. It's not porous. You've got to have a breathable membrane, right? Have a look at that now, right? Picture it in your head. See, she's being cheeky. I don't mind you being cheeky. You can be as cheeky as you want. Oh, who wants to look at some CCTV? I know it's boring, but look, one. And the other one out the front too. See a little one there? Top of the window. I know you can't open the window with it. I did explain it to the person, but she wasn't having it, so I can't help it. What? Like that. Picture of the moon. Soni tried to do some slabbing. Sad. Oh. So what's everybody doing tomorrow now? I'm going to be making some Welsh cakes perhaps again. Look. Lovely. Didn't burn one, I didn't. A little bit pale, but I thought rather than burning them, they were absolutely lovely. And I had a little bit of sugar on them, but not too much. Then nice topping of milk on the top. Zigzags are in fashion. Well, it might be where you live. Yeah, we'll all be back in the veg now. But why it's a bank holiday, innit? You've got to. I'll be back on the diet stuff. Get my list of diet food back out. Never mind. Yes, get back on the veg. Mushrooms are good, see? Excellent mushrooms are. You can have a pannet full of mushrooms, right? 1 cal spray in the pan, and they go to hardly anything. When you eat them, hardly any calories. Nothing really. Really good for you. If you pile up on them, plus veg, but not too much veg, because you know what happens. Or a salad, you know, tomatoes, cucumber. Yeah. I've got one of them. I've got the plug-in one. And with the mobile app, with the Alexa app in it, I can talk to the phone, switch the kettle on, and then when I get up from bed, the kettle's done. Boiled. See? If you had, like, if I had a wife, I could nudge her, go and put the kettle on, love. But I haven't got one, so I gotta do it with Alexa. That's what Kyle does to Fionn. Go on, Fee. It's your turn, Fee. And Fee's saying, it's always my turn. Go on, Fee. Go on, Fee. I got a bake stone. It's a cast iron stone thing. And I got an induction hob, right? You put that on there. Oh, lovely. Oh, they're brilliant, Millie. Easy to use. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, bake stone. You're on custard creams, you're dunking them, John? They're okay to dunk, see? They don't fall in like all the other biscuits, because they got two sides and a bit in between. But you've got to watch you don't burn your fingers. Oh, I love all sorts of biscuits. That's why I'm so blinking fat. I did lose a bit of weight on my diet, but then I thought Welsh cakes. That was the end of that. Ideal milk. John mentioned ideal milk this morning. I had to get some. Poured over. Put the Welsh cakes in the microwave. Only about 30 seconds. So they lukewarm. Ideal milk over the top. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. You can get them online, Fionn. You can either get them on Amazon, or there's welshbakestones.co.uk from Caerphilly. That's where I had mine, 25 quid. And they're big, you know. Lovely there. Hobnobs. Not very good for dunking. They don't last. As soon as you dunk, in your mouth straight away. Don't go and let the drips, because they go whack. They start floating on the top. Terrible. Ooh. No, I can't do it. I can't do the hobnobs. Rich tea. Two together though, Fionn. Back to back. Right? In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. In. You can't mess about the bin, see. Never had Welsh cake. God life. No, nothing like Eccles. Ugh, they're horrible. You're living in Wales, aren't you? Go down to your local shop when you can go, right, and buy some Welsh cakes. You love them. Microwave, 30 seconds, cream or something on top. Absolutely delicious. Eccles are horrible. Ugh. You love Eccles too. Ooh. Rich tea fingers, I know. Tried rich tea fingers. Off to bed. See you in the morning, John. I'm not going to bed yet. Too early for me. I got to put the bins out after though. God, fancy bank holidays over again. Chocolate chips, oh. See? Fade down there, I've got nothing here either. Don't forget a Turkish Delight downstairs somewhere. Sure I got one hidden away. I love Turkish Delight. God. Anybody else want to come in and chat? There's loads watching, see? They're too scared to come in and have a chat. Anybody from around the world, you're all welcome. I'm starving now, so then. Oh, jammy Dodgers are good to dunk. They take some dunking, 2 or 3 or 4 times. Good God. He never asked you. He's not making a cup of tea. He's got a temperature. Make sure you haven't got COVID. He's delirious. Jaffa cakes, lovely again. Yeah. Yorkshire tea. Biscuit flavour, is it? I don't drink tea. See, we're all talking about biscuits. We'll all be fat as hell now by the end of the show. And this COVID's gone, right? I'll be about 26 stone. Cheese on toast for supper? Oh, God. Get them arteries furred up. Flippin' heck. We're always talking about food, have you noticed? It always comes round to that. Not got anything here. No goodies. I've ate them all. Gosh. I like cheese on toast. Not cheddar though. Cheddar's too mild. I like something a bit Wensleydale or something like that, you know? A bit tasty. Whew. What does everybody have for breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? I tend to miss breakfast, but if I've got to have something, cornflakes. Cornflakes, ice cold milk. A little bit of sweetener powder, you know, powdered sweetener, a little bit on top. Delicious. Oh. You don't have any, do you? Going on a terrible life for you. You can actually get biscuit flavour tea. Flippin' heck. Weetabix with strawberries and grapes. Oh, lovely, man. Weetabix in that household. Weetabix and crumpets. Oh, nice. Salted butter on top of the crumpet, soaking in. Delicious. Biscuit flavour tea. Ugh. Yeah. Best mix if you're on a diet, miss breakfast. If you can. You don't like cheese on toast? Well, lucky he didn't offer you any then. That's why he didn't offer you any, innit? He knew, see, you didn't like it, Sifi. Have you ever toast, right? Make toast first. Cut thin pieces of cheese, right? Tip the toaster over and poke it in. Melt the cheese in the toaster. I done it. My microwave was broke once, right? I couldn't be bothered to use the grill, so I thought, in my wisdom, I'd put it in, turn the toaster over like that, and slide it in. Not a good idea. Caught fire. Had to throw it out. See? Experimental ideas. See, we all have stuff, we buy stuff, we don't read it, do we? We think it's just normal tea. Take it home, good God. Tastes of Rich Tea biscuits. Yeah, mine caught fire, Andy. I had to unplug it and throw it out. I threw it in the garden. Blinking heck. So it was without the microwave, without the toaster, and the oven was buggered as well. Oh, useless. Oh, they went out them days. You had to make do with funny ideas. Another thing you got to watch with toasters is a little crumb tray in the bottom, innit? Pull that out, chuck it out to the birds. So if the crumbs build up, that can catch fire as well. See? All these observations you only notice when you're single. When you've got a bit of time in your hands. You're in the kitchen, pottering round. Yeah. Or have boxes with food printed on them. And you put it in. So when you open the thing, it looks like you've got a full load of food. But empty boxes, really. It's good for diet then, see? I've got egg toaster bags, funny enough. I've bought them. Them Pop-Tarts, they're lethal, aren't they? Good God, the jam's molten. Have you tried them, Pop-Tarts? You take them out, not so bad on the outside. Bite into it, jeepers creepers. Running around the kitchen. Ooh! Flipping hot. There we are. Good gosh. They are yummy. Boiling off the blinking jam is though inside them. You've got chocolate ones, so I don't know they make chocolate ones. Yeah, they only the jam ones. Red hot, like molten metal. God alive. Oh, so a microwave breakfast, is it, Kyle? Yep. Druggies in the car. They're making deliveries like anything. Flippin' heck. Aye. Once in 7 years. See, he does try, but it takes a blinking long time. Give yourself a tap on the back, boyo. Oh, see? It's funny, innit? Hey, that material's be coming out Thursday. Fionn, be out there working like a good one. It'll all be laid out. It is good, isn't it? It's good when a woman can cook as well, mind. Because I've had a few that I went out with an Italian. All she could cook was Italian food. Prosciutto or something, I think. Oh, it was horrible. Oh. Where are you working then? I think you did tell us before, I can't remember. Good God. Well, you've got to be careful, haven't you? when you're cooking. Tell you what I made yesterday. Oh, gammons. Oh, I know the gammons. They started on the market, see? But all about opening a market, that's where they started. They're from Ross and Y, aren't they? See? Margaret Gammond. I used to know them all. I used to know all the gammons. Didn't one of the gammons climb on top of the house? When he was getting divorced or something, he was up on top of the roof. The younger one, I think it was, wasn't it? He went a bit bonkers. Well, you will be dying from it if you keep on having all the food you're having. Well, cut back a bit, man. Tell what I had now, lovely, right? What was it yesterday? Was egg muffins. Have you tried egg muffins? Delicious. Does anybody have egg muffins? Muffin pans, right, that go in the oven. You crack an egg in them, mix it around a little bit, then put bits of ham in there, onion, whatever you want. 15 minutes in the oven, and they puff up. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. That's what I had for lunch. I only had 3 of them. It was full. Really filling there. And totally fattening. Lovely though. Egg muffins. Have you tried them, Soni? Yeah. Well, they'll be open all of them then, won't they? Because it's owned by the same person. Sort of, yeah. I used to have the bacon egg muffin as well. But if you make your own muffins, it's stunning. Easy to make, and they're gorgeous. But you've got to have a proper muffin tin, deep one, you know. Crack the egg in each one, stir around a little bit, ham in them, bit of basil, whatever you want, bit of onion. 15 minutes, they puff up, and they are delicious and very filling. Oh. Yeah, Talbot one is owned by McDonald's. Britain Ferry one, Skewin, Gleneath, all the rest of them owned by a guy up in the Rhondda. Yeah. Talbot one is actually the only McDonald's that's owned by McDonald's, the slaughterhouse one. All the rest are owned by one person. I know him. Yeah, try it, Soni. Lovely. Really nice. Could be part of a diet, no? But you want to limit yourself to 2, I'd say, a day. But they are delicious. And you can freeze them. Not so nice when they're frozen, mind. I'll eat them when they're hot. But they are. And cheap. Now, if you want something to make for the kids, Fion, crack an egg in a muffin tin, stir it round a little bit. You can put ham in them. You can put any veg you want in them because they won't taste the veg, right? Bit of broccoli, whatever, right? Poke it in there. 15 minutes in the oven. Bring them out. They've risen up. Make sure you put a bit of non-stick stuff in before you cook them. Then get a spoon and take them out, and they're stunning. Yeah. Have you got gas or electric? Because it will, if you put it on electric, it will go very hot. So don't touch it. Electric, yeah. What you got to watch as well, just put the one big ring on, right? Put the bake stone to the center of it as much as you can. But don't touch it. Leave it get hot, you know. But don't go put your finger on it. Is that hot? Because it will be red hot. And once you've cooked on it once or twice, don't wash it. I know you think it's stupid, but it leaves a coating on it. It's like a wok, you know. If you cook with a wok, you're not supposed to wash them out with that soap and water afterwards. You just wipe them clean. It's the same with a bake stone. But they do get red hot. They take a bit of time because of the thick metal. But, yeah, just have a look, see if that bloke in Caerphilly's making them still. There's another supplier, and he's local and know this guy as well. But these are a bit more expensive. Valley Mill, he's from Neath, but he's got a shop in Swansea. You missed it, have you? Watch now, I'll show you, slabbing. She's been doing a good job. Look at that. What do you think, Kyle? Soni's been slabbing. Good, isn't she? Just come around your house if you want any slabs done. See, she's amazing, isn't she? She's done the slabs, like they look really nice. She don't charge as well. She comes around to do the slabs. She enjoys doing slabbing. All you got to do is buy a load of fags and a couple of slabs of cider, because she consumes the cider and the fags go in two at a time when she's doing the work. Yeah, she got the Guinness Book of Records for down in a slab of cider and 40 fags, quick as possible. Then you've got to carry her home then, that's the only thing, because she can't walk. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if the shop is open, mind, for you. Well, yeah, they would be gone after all that. And your lungs won't be far off behind them. I don't know if that shop is open at the moment, Fionn. You might be better off and look on Amazon. But that shop is like in Swansea, but he lives in Glynneath, the guy. I know the guy. No, decking's easy. There we are. Leaks. Are they open though? That's one you can't see it. There's a book on decking there. See? You can't see it because it's green. But page is inside. Where are they? See? It's awkward, isn't it? Makes it all go in. But deckings, as long as you've got a level, that's the main thing with decking. See, you've got books on everything in this house. Kyle, is that your joke of the evening? She's no good with wood. Only slabs. She's the slab mistress of North Wales. Hey Kyle, I went to the co-op earlier. You never guess what. I went to the co-op, Kyle. Should have seen the bread, but I tried to take a photograph of this bread and this woman was in the way. I just couldn't take a photograph of the bread. She messed up the photograph. What do you think? Terrible, isn't it? She's right in the way of all the bread. I know. She must have got excited when she seen this cap. Phew. Let's have one last look. Kyle, terrible, isn't it? See, loads of bread there. Phew. Look, she's pretty, bear, look. She's pretty, nice dress on. I knew them curtains would come in handy. That's Millie, that is. Very pretty. Good that she had, you know, the curtains were hanging up. She thought I'll make a dress out of them now. She's done a good job. Fair play. Yeah, I couldn't say where I got it. A very private area. Have you got any tattoos then? I know Kyle has. Swansea or something, is it? Probably on his back or something. No, I haven't got any tattoos. I haven't. My father used to have them, but I haven't got any. Kyle's got 20. You only got 20. Iron Man, Smurfette, Deadpool. Good gosh. What if you go off them films? What are you going to do then? You can't rub them out. They're there for life when your head does. See, youngsters. Years to come, the people have them lasered off, innit? Kill though, a blinking hurt. You'd be thinking, oh, I wish I hadn't had this done. See, if you marry somebody else, see, you'll have Kyle's name on you. Harry Potter. Oh, it can be covered, is it? You can have another one here. Oh, I'm not fussed on them. I'm not frightened to have one. I'll have one if I want, but Yeah. Can't see the point. I did not paint into Harry Potter. See? There's a bit of commitment there. I started doing a painting, but I haven't finished it yet. They don't come with instructions, and they're very expensive. Can be anyway. Yeah, I won't have a Joker one. Gotta be careful what you put on yourself, because it's gonna be there forever, isn't it? Potentially. Now my daughter's sneaking up the stairs. You okay, Mary? You got my. Oh, don't worry, Millie. Come on, go as you please, love. They're talking about tattoos. I haven't got one. But all this lot have, these youngsters. Have you got any tattoos, Millie? I haven't, but the other three have. And there's a few looking on, perhaps they have as well. Come in and chat with us. Don't look. Come in and have a chat, everybody. I'm going to wait in the sides there. Come and have a chat. Thing is, you can have somebody on your arm, can you? And then, you know, if you put a bloke's name on your arm, and then finish with them, you've still got it, you know, dodgy, innit? Yeah, I'll keep this going now. I quite enjoy it. Yeah, we got that chap from India. He comes on here, doesn't he? Millie, Soni. Keep it going. I quite enjoy doing it. News in the morning is a bit of a pain sometimes. You don't want to get up. Or the computer freezes on you or whatever. But it's not too bad. Anyway, have a look at this painting. You've got to guess who it is. I haven't finished it yet. Who's that? Do you know who it is? Paloma Faith. Quite right. I haven't finished it. I got to do her hair and Madonna. No, Paloma Faith, man. Paloma Faith. See? We've got to go over there. And we got Mr. Bean. Yay! Mr. Bean. Right. That's how I do a bit of painting. Chucking there. And we got a Deli. Right. I've sold loads of these. And another I've sold loads of is Elvis. See? So that's my little hobby. Oh. Madonna. Oh. No, from the other side, yeah. Slimmed down, don't she? Return to sender, yeah, first class. He was, wasn't he? Elvis, good singer as well. Yes, surely my daughter's not going to bed early. Never been known. Let me go and see what she's up to a second. Oh. Mary, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're in the toilet here? Alright. Oh, just make sure she's okay. Oh. Thursday, it's the last day, is it? I was out last Wednesday. What the hell's up with my face now? Good God, see that? Autofocus. Should put it on manual, shouldn't I? It's gone all anti-focus. Yeah, last Wednesday I was out, Millie. I was out last Wednesday clapping. I thought, this street is terrible. Nobody's out clapping again. My neighbour came out and said, hey, it's Wednesday. I said, I'm going to do practice, I said. Oops. I was out there clapping like a good one. By myself, again. Yeah, it was funny. See, never a dull time. Booing for Boris, it should be as well. Or shame on you when I shout out shame on you. Flippin' heck. Terrible, innit? I don't know, that Cummings bloke. He should be sacked. Then Boris straight after him. But thing is, what's the Labour bloke like? You know? We don't want that last Labour bloke. Yeah, it was terrible, isn't it? They were supposed to be socially distancing, and they were climbing over each other. They're all as bad as each other. Bonkers. Should have taken a photograph of them. That's why I put it up on Facebook. No, stupid. No, they weren't, Millie. Nuts, man. The world's gone bonkers, man. People think they can do anything. I'm starving now after talking about food. I had a lovely sandwich earlier as well. Tomato sandwich with the basil leaves. Really nice. A little bit of salt. Very bad for you with the bread though. But it was delicious. Talking about food all the time though. Oh, it's a killer, isn't it? What are we all doing tomorrow? you back to work tomorrow then, Fionn? Do you get discount off the gammons? Hereford, didn't they from? Hereford, the gammons. Remember when they started in the market at Talbot, they brought down a 40-foot Arctic lorry. And that's how they stayed here then. Margaret Gammond, Hereford. Yeah, that's where they're from. I don't know, Kyle. Thursdays, eh? So do you get discount off your fruit and veg? Should give you a discount, shouldn't they? I can imagine Fee anyway. And the strawberries there. One for me, one for you. One for me, one for you. Big red mark of strawberries all on her face. Have we sold in strawberries, love? No, no, no. She can't move. All children have, they love strawberries, don't they? That's the thing when you go picking strawberries in Hereford, don't they? Or whatever. The people now got wind of it, don't they? They used to go back with hardly anything in your punnet. A big red mark around your face because you've been eating them in the field. Yeah, I think that may happen again, Millie, you're right. But the government thought it would be a lot worse, didn't they? They built all these hospitals. They weren't needed. Yeah, let's hope a lot of us have had it, and we got a bit of immunity, I hope. Yeah, let's open it. Thing is, it's so similar to the flu, isn't it? The aches and pains till you can't breathe. Yeah, he's good, isn't he, Vernon? Yeah, you tell him, Fee, just in case, especially if they're coughing. Vernon Coleman on YouTube. He talks a lot of sense. And he's an ex-doctor as well. Definitely worth a watch. Definitely. He does. See, when he first started, YouTube banned all his videos because he was criticising the government, and the government, somebody in the YouTube thought that he was getting a bit, so they banned all his videos. But then they thought, oh, we better not, so they put them all back on again. Yeah. The worst thing is the death rate in care homes. Anybody over 70 doesn't have an autopsy or anything. They just put down on their death certificate, died of COVID. And perhaps they haven't. That's how the numbers shot up. Because the government said, or put it down, that they'd all died of COVID. Nobody's been examined. Terrible. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, a lot of them got dementia and stuff, see. But they don't necessarily all have to die of that. They do something else probably, see. 100 deliveries a day. Amazing, isn't it? That's nothing, mind, when you think of the population of Talbot. 45,000 odd. Yeah. And if it comes back, it'll be back. If they want to say, oh, it's coming back, they'll lock us down again. Too much control in it. Yeah. Or they can say something else has come. Oh, that's the government view. What can you say? What's happening tomorrow then? Yeah, it's okay. The thing is, a lot of people can't live with their partner. Be loads of divorces now, you watch. Be loads of them. They'll be filing for divorce left, right and centre. Sad, but been locked up. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't like Kyle. I could do with the 3 kids, but I wouldn't like a Kyle on top of it. Oh God, huh? There'll be a lot of suicides now after this. Mental health. They'll be jumping off everywhere. Yeah, you're okay, Kyle. A little bit of banter, innit? Yeah, when he's sleeping, he's great. Does he snore? He snores like anything, doesn't he? You snoring last night, you said, didn't you? Kyle, stop snoring. Fee said you something like out of Mad Max, snoring like anything. But I thought it was Kyle was saying it. I thought Fee was snoring. What you want to do is get a peg and stick it on his nose. Or get some earplugs. Or get to sleep quicker before him. Yeah. No. It's like trying to roll a hippo. I know. Trying to roll a big hippo over. Oh. That's the way. Tennis ball strapped to his back. He can't lay on his back then. That's the bet. Good idea. Or a breeze block. Breeze block is better. Stops cuddling as well then, see Soni? Does he look like an ape when he's sleeping? Hold on, we got a photograph of him sleeping now, somewhere. Let's have a look. Oh, it don't look too bad, man. What are you thinking by there now? What on earth have I got myself into? Is that what you're thinking, Fionn? What on earth have I got myself into? There we are, see? Oh, that's what you're thinking, is it? Oh, don't tell me. She didn't crash, did she? Fionn, did you crash this morning? Did you scare people? Were you up on the pavement? That's what I'd like to know when she's out, Fionn. Right? Because you've got to get out of the way. Yeah, what was it like? What was your car journey like? Did you scare many people? Oh, never. She didn't drive into them, did she? Oh gosh. See, some women, I've got a clue. Oh, there we are. There it starts. Get the filler out ready. Yeah. First couple of years, that's all it is, dents and scratches. And oh, I didn't know how that, I didn't do it. I don't know how that, like that. I had a Golf V5, Kyle, right? Really nice, 2.3 Golf V5, but the sump was a bit low. Lent it to the girlfriend. She hit the sump off. Hit the sump off. Went over a speed bump. Smacked the sump, ripped it off, seized the car. Sure, women. Yeah, and it's a really nice car. Volkswagen Golf GTI, right? 2.3. Gone. See? Oh well, it had to happen, I suppose. Like you weren't hurt, innit? And the kids weren't hurt, that's the main thing. Car can be replaced. Well, a woman can be replaced as well. But, you know, look at my hair. It's gone. I've had another scalper. Yeah. They have got CCTV there. Got to be careful, Kyle. They don't blinking get you. Oh. Best can get over and done with. Just go in and tell him. Bash the car. Don't worry about it. Oh, so you had the right roll again for you to do. Too thick is it? It's horrible too thick is. Never mind, Fionn. Like you didn't rip the sump off. Car was knackered. Useless after. Scrapped it. I got a Kia Sportage. Silver one. Diesel. But I'll be changing it soon because it drinks fuel. 40 to the gallon if you take your time. Come down, you can do some weeding. Have a look in my again for that house with the most weeds in the front, and that's mine. Can't stand weeding. I'll go and park my car next to his drive now. I think I live there then. Yeah, I'll put artificial concrete down. Yeah. I might not stay here, so I'm not doing any work. I might move away somewhere. Yes, she'll slab them for you. Yeah, audiobook's expensive. There's a free thing in Windows. Just highlight the text and it'll speak to you. Only thing is, it talks like a robot, like that. Right, everyone, I've got to go because I've got to get up early in the morning. So we'll have to say our good nights now. I'm just going to say good night to everybody. Right? Yeah, good night Fionn. Good night Andy. Good night Kyle. Good night Sonia. Good night everybody. See you all at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Andy, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Get it sorted. And see everybody tomorrow is looking in. 8 o'clock AM. We'll be here again tomorrow morning. News, a bit of inaccurate weather, and a bit more fun. Good night Millie love, right? All have a good night's sleep now. Enjoy, and go and watch The Exorcist just before you go to bed. Right? That's it. Go on YouTube and watch. You'll get something off there. Order Amazon. They'll give you some free books to start with. Watch Vernon Coleman. He's good, he is, on YouTube. Do you all want to have a chat, babe? Tell you what I'll do. I'll leave the stream going. You lot can have a chat. I've got to go downstairs and see my daughter. Make sure she's okay. Because I heard her, she's going up and down the stairs. She shouldn't be up this time of night. I just want to make sure she's okay. But if you all want to have a little chat, carry on, right? Oh. Typical. I'm back. Cup of coffee, make sure my daughter's okay. She's watching something on Netflix. Oh, anybody on yet? Or are they all gone? Guys, British talk show, good night. Oh, see? I know it's 3 watching, that's about it. Get it up on my phone, yeah? Make sure everything's going okay. Oh, that's better. So is anybody on? Anybody watching? Anybody want to come and have a chat? Anybody want to have a little chat about anything? I can see there's 3 watching. Come and have a chat with us all. Rab, are you there? I think they're all gone, look. Been chatting for 2 hours. Chatted till 10 o'clock. From 10 o'clock till now. I'd be up now in 3 hours time. 3 hours. I'll be up in 6 hours time. Ready for the morning show. So I better be toddling off to bed. Otherwise I won't be getting up at all. Anybody from India here? Or are they all gone? Right, I'm going to shut the stream down now. I'll play out with the music. And oh, you were on there, you, Miss Perkins? See, I knew with 3 looking. What part of Wales are you from then, Miss Perkins? Are you from Wales or England? Oh, pardon me. You need to get to sleep because you'll be up in the morning, same as the rest of us, no doubt. No, don't say is the best. Keep a bit of secrecy to yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to play the outward tune now. And then I'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Some won't be. Good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow.